You are listening to the Kindness Revolution Morning Show. I'm your host, Gizmo. Over there is John, and we are going to make it to the top. Nothing's going to stop me. Both those tracks from Hard Music Design.
Oh, they're both from the same, huh?
Yes, they are. I don't normally do that, but it was the names of the titles today. I just thought was too on point not to do something about it. Now, normally, I wouldn't be doing what I'm just about to do. However...
Sorry.
What? No, absolutely. I can understand why you are going, oh boy. But the oh boy is actually due to something being made public that didn't need to be made public. And, well, there's a difference between truth and fiction, right? Would you agree?
Yeah, I would definitely agree on that one.
So, and ultimately, if people are going to hear one side, they should hear the other side, so they can use their own minds to make up whatever they think or choose about it. So, something I wrote down, because it's important that I get the message across, and then we're going to move on with some of the best music ever. I got a brand new track with an artist I did connect with early this morning, Josephine on Instagram, and we'll play her song to kick off the 15 minutes of non-stop music. So I appreciate the concern and curiosity surrounding the recent events, and like I said, I wouldn't normally address personal matters like this publicly, but since misinformation is being spread, it's really only fair that I clarify a few things so you guys have a better understanding. You've got more information, therefore you can make a much better thought process to understanding, and then make up your own mind and have your own opinion, because that's fine. First and foremost, nobody yesterday was insulted or treated unkindly. A claim was made that lacked evidence, and I asked for supporting facts. Instead of engaging in honest conversation, Susie chose to hang up and walk out of the conversation completely. With John and I were having this conversation, just completely gone, and took us by surprise. Now, An honest debate requires the ability to back up statements and be accountable for our words. If someone finds that hurtful or insulting, the issue isn't discussion, it's their discomfort with being challenged. And obviously, as we all know, I do like to challenge people, but it's not me being disrespectful or belittling them or judging them. It's just providing thoughts and ideas from a different direction, right?
I would definitely concur with that, and you and I do that quite often, and so has Susie, as a matter of fact. She's challenged you several times.
Yeah, and I like being challenged, and I'll happily stand corrected. Like when I get challenged or I challenge someone, I relish the opportunity to learn a different perspective, because you can learn something. You might learn something so spectacular by sort of changing your mind. So we're gonna put this to rest, because it really isn't worth any of our time. I hold absolutely no ill will, and I genuinely wish Susie all the best with her new projects that she's announced. But the truth is the truth, and kindness isn't about letting falsehood slide. It's about holding ourselves and each other to a higher standard of honesty and integrity. This situation is a reminder that in today's world, people often confuse being called out on misinformation with being attacked. But the truth doesn't change just because someone doesn't like how it feels. So those who continue to support the truth, accountability, and real discussion, thank you. We appreciate you. The show will continue as always, and we will remain committed to be meaningful, fact-based conversations that we will have. And John will make sure that he sits on the fence to, I don't know, irritate me and ruffle my feathers, because I keep ruffling his. So, John, are you ready to have your feathers ruffled at 8 o'clock for Read It, Read It, Thread It? Because it's a doozy.
Absolutely. And the thing is, whenever something like this happens, I always find that it's actually a beautiful opportunity to, make any necessary changes, but also, to use what's already there and what we've already been doing and just make it better. And just say, okay, we're going to move forward with this in an even better way than what we've been doing. And I think We've actually been doing some great content. So I think this is going to be wonderful moving forward. And I look forward to challenging, about 99% of everything you say. So it should be great.
No, you can't challenge what I say. My opinion is fact, John. It's my truth. You're wrong. And now you've offended me. I can't believe it. You know what? I'm leaving.
I do agree that it's your truth.
It is my truth, and it's all a load of nonsense. Good morning to those who have joined us on the Instagram live chat stream. Spectra Music Official, good morning to you. But as promised, into the epic music, 3 hours of it. We've got so much music that while the morning show on Indie 101.5 is going to go till 9 o'clock, I'm going to keep doing the show today until every single brand new track has been heard. And coming up at 7:30, I have good news for why the road to 200 is better than I even thought it was going to be. So, kicking off 15 minutes of non-stop music right now here on the Kindness Revolution Morning Show. This is Josephine, Better the High.
Fading away, but I'm dreaming. Chasing around all my demons. I'm putting out fires in my mind.